Hi friends, welcome back. Today we are going to solve Codeforces problem shooting. Before we start looking into the problem details, description, examples and the Java solution for this problem, I want to mention that my channel is dedicated to help people in their coding interviews and in their Java J2 interviews. You will find a lot of helpful videos on my channel that can help you in your job interview preparation and in your coding interview preparation. On my channel you will find over 250 solved different varieties of coding problems which were previously asked by big tech companies like Google, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Yahoo and many others, and those are selective problems to cover a wide range of varieties such as BFS, DFS, matrix problems, graph problems, binary search tree problems, problems related to priority queue optimization, as well as linked list and string related different coding questions. Also there are problems related to dynamic programming also covered. So you will find vast varieties of major important categories that come into the coding interview questions. So please subscribe to this channel now. This channel can definitely be helpful in your job interview preparation. So please subscribe it. So let's look into the shooting problem statement. Recently, Vasa decided to improve his pistol shooting skills. Today, his coach offered him the following exercise. He placed n cans in a row on a table. Cans are numbered from 1 to n. Vasa has to knock down each can exactly once to finish the exercise. He is allowed to choose the order in which he will knock the cans down. Vasa knows that the durability of the ith can is AI. It means that if Vasa has already knocked X cans down and is now about to start shooting the ith can, he will need A into X plus 1 shots to knock it down. You can assume that if Vasa starts shooting the ith can, he will be shooting it until he knocks it down. Your task is to choose such an order of shooting so that the number of shots required to knock each of the n given cans down exactly once is minimum as possible, right? So they have given us, this is the factor using which, this is the number of shots required to knock down that can, right? So it is, the durability is AI into the X means number of cans that he has already knocked down, this factor, and plus 1. So these many shots he will require to knock down that can basically, right? So this factor is given to us. Now let's take a look into, and we have to find out the minimum number of shots that are required to knock down all the cans basically, right? So in the input they have given us n, which is number of cans. So as you can see, 3 is here, 3 cans are given, and these are the durabilities of each can, 20, 10, 20. So these durabilities are also given, and we have to find out minimum number of shots required to knock down each all the n given cans exactly once, right? So let's take this first example, 320, 10, 20. uh, so this one is the array that is given to us, right? These are the durability factor. This is the AI basically, right, which is durability factor. So, and each can, to knock down the each can, this is the total amount of shots that are required basically, right? So as you can see, the durability factor AI is multiplied by number of cans that are already knocked down basically, right? So in the beginning, as you can see, X is equal to 0, right? Because 0 cans are knocked down in the beginning, which means that this is a basically a greedy problem, right? So when we are knocking down the first can, we will have to find out the can which is the maximum durability factor, right? Because the multiplication will make this factor 0 for the beginning, right, in the first one. So the total number of shots is only 1. So this is a greedy problem. So what we will do to solve this greedy problem is, we will take this array and we will first sort this array like this basically, right? So after sorting, it becomes 10, 20, 20, correct? And after sorting, what we will do is, we will go from back to the front. So from maximum to the minimum we will go, and we will calculate this number of shots required, right? Because as I said, it is a greedy approach to solve this problem. So we want to find out minimum shots, so we will start with getting the maximum number of durability for the first one. So let's take this step by step, and we will calculate the number of total shots that are required to knock down all these three cans. So we will first consider this one, right? This is the can which is durability factor is 20. So A is 20 here, X is 0, right? X is 0 in the beginning. So this total factor becomes 0, right? Plus 1, which means that 1. So this one will give us only one shot. One shot is enough to knock down this can, correct? So 1 is here. Now after that we will take this one. Now X will become 1, right? X will become 1 because we already knocked down one can. Now we will take this 20. So 20 into 1 is 20, right? Plus 1 is 21. So 21 is the total shots that are required to knock down this can now, right? This is 21. After that, um, we will take 10, right? We will take 10. So at this time X become 2 basically, right? Because we already knocked down two cans, correct? So 10 into 2 is 20, plus 1 is 21. Again we will get 21 here, right? 21 for this 10, right? So these many shots are required. So we have to do the sum of this, right? So as you can do, if we do the sum, it becomes 43, right? So 43 is the sum. So let's take a look. So as you can see, 43 is total number of shots we have to take, and this is the order. So order we have to give. So order we can give like this one is 3, then this one is 2, and this one is 1, right? So we first took 3, then 2, and then 1. So basically 1 3 2 we have given here, 1 3 2. So order can be uh, other order as well, right? So as you can see here in the in the problem statement, they have said that if there are several answers, you can print any of them. So there can be other answer also, but total will be maximum is 43 basically, right? So you can take this 20 also in the beginning, or this 20 also in the beginning, correct? Because both are 20. So you can take any of them basically, this 20 or this 20, correct? So in this case basically, uh, uh, let's say this one is 3, right? And this one is 1, and this one is 2. So we took 20 first. So you can say, let's say for example 3 is the 20, then this 20 we took, which is 1, position 1, and this 10 is position 2. So this is one possibility, 3 1 2, and they have given us 132. So 132 also you can take, right? Because 1 also is 20 and 3 also is 20. So 132 also another possible answer basically, right? Which will give us the same amount of shots, right? So these are the positions we have to output. So this is the greedy approach we are going to follow to solve this problem on Codeforces called a shooting. So this is another example I took. So here we have been given total 4 different cans are given here. So first thing is we are going to sort this all the durabilities, right? So after sorting, it becomes 10 20 30 40, right? And in the beginning X is equal to 0, right? X is equal to 0. So we will take the maximum one, because we want to minimize the total shots. So 40, so 14 to 0 is 40, plus 1 is 1. So this 40 will need one shot, right, to knock it down. After that our X will be increased to 1, right? X become 1 because we already knocked down one can. So we will take this 30 now. So 30 into 1 is 30, and 30 plus 1 is 31, right? So it will need 31 shots to knock down this can. So we are going 31 here. After that X will be increased, and X becomes 2 because we knocked down two cans already. Now we will go here with this can with a durability 20. So 20 into 2 is 40, and 40 plus 1 is 41, right? 41. So 41 shots it will need, and now our X will become 3. X will become 3. We are now left with this last can. So we will just take this can. So this 20 already done, right? Now 10. So 10 into 3 is 30, and 30 plus 1 is 31. So 31 shots it will need total. So this will need 31 shots, right? So now we have to do the sum of all this. So all this is 4, and 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10. So 104 shots we will need, and then we have to print the positions, right? So positions is 40 we took, so its position is 4. So let's type down the positions, right? 4 is the position for 40. After that 30 position is 3, so 3 is 30 position. 20 position is 1, right? Here 1, so 1 is the 20 position, and 10 position is 2 in the original array. So that is what we have to output as our answer, right? So this is the logic to solve this problem. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Java solution. Is not that difficult to understand once you understand the logic for this problem. So I created one pair class here, and it has only two fields called as durability and index, right? Durability is the durability that is given to us. This is the durability factors, right? And we are also capturing the index for this, right? So 20 means when we are, why we are doing it, because after sorting we need to understand where is the index in the original array, right? So for example, after sorting 20 goes here, but its original array index is 1. After sorting 10 goes here, but is original index in the original array is 2, right? This is one based index we are doing. Why one based? Because the answer requires one based output. So that's why we have created this pair class. Durability and index, both fields are captured here. So in an input it is given to us already, so I am taking this example right now that we just saw, and after that we just will go through all these inputs, and we are creating array of pair class objects here, right? Here we have created the array of pair class objects, and we are using arrays.sort to sort the pairs, right? And how we are sorting the pair? By using durability, right? So durability we are using to sort. So this is the way it will be sorted basically. As I mentioned you here, this is the way it is sorted, right? So 10, 20, 30, 40. So in increasing order it is sorted of the durability. So we will take two variables, x and cost, both are 0, and we will start with the last index, right? Last index, and we will go towards 0. So what we are doing is we are going in this direction, as you can see, right? This is the direction we are going. So first 40, then 30, then 20, then 10, right? Because it's a greedy solution we are building, and we are keeping calculating the cost by using 1 plus x into the durability, right? So this is already given to us, so this is the same thing, right? 1 plus x into durability, right? So this is the same way we are calculating here the cost, and we are adding the x. X is because the x is the next in, x should be increased, right? Every time once we knock down one can, we are going to increase the x. So after that we will just print the cost here that we got, right? And we will print the array I index, right? So the index of the original array that we have already captured, right? So that we will print it here. So this is the solution. Let's give it a run now. So as you can see 104, so 104 is the solution we are getting here. So as we already got it here, the same one 104 we got, right? So if I minimize this, you will see this, that 104 we got here, right? 104 and 4312, so 4312 we got, right? So this is the correct solution. So let's also update the our input to solve the first example, this example that gave us. So 3, 20, 10, 20, right? So let's update this quickly. So make sure that this also work. 20, 10, 20. So this is what is given to us. So let's go ahead and execute this. So now it is giving us 43 and 312, right? So 43 we are getting, so we are getting correct 43 here, and 312 we are getting 312, right? So 132 is also valid, 312 is also valid, because both are 20, 20, right? 3 is also 20, 1 is also 20, so they can be used interchangeably in this case, right? So this is the way we can solve the Codeforces problem shooting. As I explained you with this example. So this is the greedy approach we have solved this problem with. So we first created the pair class objects that captures the durability and the index in the original array, and then we sorted this pairs like this basically, right? So in the increasing order, and then we will go with the from last to one, right? Last to one, which means that last index to first index, right? We are going in this direction so that we will get the least amount of shots that are required to knock down all the cans, right? If we start with a small number, then our cost, like the number of shots, will not be minimal, right? To keep them minimal, we have to start with the biggest durability factor, right, and go towards smallest, right? So this is the way we can solve the code forces problem shooting. If you are new to my channel, on my channel you will find a dedicated code forces playlist which has over 80 solved different varieties of code forces problems explained with whiteboarding sessions and examples and Java code solutions. You can check it out. Also, there is another big playlist on my channel called as lead code and lint code solutions, and those are over 250 solved different varieties of coding questions that are previously asked by big tech companies like Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Yahoo, Amazon, Apple, and many other big tech companies. And those selective problems cover wide range of varieties which are very important from coding interview perspective, such as BFS, DFS, matrix problems, graph problems, binary search tree problems, dynamic programming problems, linked list related coding questions, as well as string related coding questions, optimization problems that can be solved with the help of priority queue. So you can go through this playlist, and you will get like a lot of good varieties of problems and help you in your coding interview preparation. If you are looking for Java telephonic interview rounds and giving interviews, then you can go through the Java interview playlist. It has a lot of frequently asked telephonic Java interview questions, and how to answer those questions is also explained there, along with different varieties such as Java architecture, Java design patterns, Java string related programming questions are also there in some of the other videos. You can check it out, and definitely will help you in your interview preparation. If you like this video, if you find this video helpful, and if you like the way it's been created with whiteboarding session, examples, and Java code, then please give it a like. Also subscribe to the channel. Your subscription to the channel is really important for the channel, because this is the way the videos can reach to more people who need help in solving coding problems. The goal of the channel is to help as many people as possible in their Java interviews and in their coding interviews by showing them different varieties of problems, how to approach those problems, and how to apply different varieties of APIs and Java libraries to solve those problems. They can also watch this videos and get helped in their Java interview preparation. So if you like this video, please give it a like. Also, if you have any questions regarding this video, please put your questions below the description section. Share this video with your friends and colleagues. I am going to give you the link of my GitHub account where you will find the code for this solution, and a lot of other solutions are there in Java that you can take a look and use it for your preparation. And thanks for watching this video.